Hello everyone. One of my pet peeves at the garden center is that if you buy plants from them, you'll get something that's just absolutely spectacular like this. The problem is that in my mind this is too small a plant to put directly into the garden. At least it is here. There's too many wild cats, squirrels, whatever that are either going to eat it or just walk across it and kill it. It's also too easy for the bugs to get. Yet this is the time you have to buy them, because if you wait until you're ready for them, they won't be there anymore. So you have to buy these plants when you don't want them in order to keep them for when you do want them. And then the other problem you get is that if we pop this thing out carefully, you discover the other problem that happens is that while these are beautiful plants, they are horrendously root bound. This plant is not going to thrive where it is for very much longer. So the first thing you've got to do is repot it. So to keep this plant ready for me, this is compost, little potting mix, worm castings, and some organic fertilizer. I mix it up, put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and then I can bring it inside. And you're going to have to, the first thing you have to do is repot these things so that they will continue to grow. You don't want them getting stunted right before you put them out in your garden. So repotting them becomes a task. I always keep pots that I get from any place. I keep them because as I step my different garden plants through the stages, they'll end up being in these pots, and something else will get started in the little 6-pack that these came out of. So now here's one, nicely potted, lots of room to grow. This will be happy here either outside or under the lights. Keep it protected until it's a large enough plant that I feel safe with the nighttime temperatures and the roaming critters in the neighborhood won't destroy my plant. So here's the second one going. You want to keep them at the same depth. Tomatoes you can plant deeper, but peppers you want to keep them at the same depth. And when you repot them, you want to push the soil down some. Get rid of the really giant air pockets. So now these guys have got compost, worm castings, some organic fertilizer, and a little bit of potting soil. And they're going to be really happy here. Now I've got about 5 more of these to do. But you can see what the results are, and these will be really nice plants ready to go in another week to 2 weeks. So that's what you do when you get the plants that you really can't use yet, but they're just too gorgeous to leave behind. These are just plain old Bonnie green bell peppers. I plant a lot of varieties of my own, but I usually, if they look this good, I'll just pick up a pack. I can put them in pots or any place and we'll see how they do. So I hope you're working on your garden, because you're going to eat year-round off the work that you do right now. So get out there and get your hands dirty. Thank you for watching.